Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a one disc challenge with my most used putter in the bag, at least for backhands. It is the soft Proxy that I carry as my straight putter. I'm here in Vestereng, same place I tested the range on the one disc challenge, so we're gonna see if we can beat that one. I shot a whopping 3 over par with the range, which was not impressive, but yeah. I'm going to be throwing this one, and then inside circle 2, we're going to be putting with normal putters. See if I can shoot under +3. In Vestereng disc golf course here in Aarhus. Let's get going. I did say this is mainly my backhand putter, but I think for hole 1 we got to try it for the forehand. We'll use it a couple of times on this course. This one is just off to the right, a little bit down this road, I believe. It is stable enough for forehands, it seems, but probably not for full power. There are like 1 million people out here today because the weather is beautiful and it's summer holidays. So it's gonna be tough to really get around. It's gonna take a lot of time, but I mean, I'll do most of the work in the editing booth, so you guys won't even notice, hopefully. But I did just wait like 15 minutes or so on hole 1, so that's fun. This is a really good shot though. Kicked a little bit out to the left, which is suboptimal, but still like 6 meters behind a tree. Oh, I guess I actually want to straddle through here or what? Yeah. Nice. Birdie on 1. One thing about these one disc challenges is that sometimes I realize that a disc is actually good for another purpose than I usually use it for, which will probably be forehand on this round, because to me that putter is mainly a backhand disc because I have the range for other purposes or similar purposes on the forehand, you know. But as I am a pretty touchy forehand thrower, why not use it for both? If I need a little glide to the left, you know. Well, let's see. This one is like, I believe 60 meters or so straight and then to the left, so I'll just try and smooth it through this gap right here. Really nailed the gap, but I think I might have gone a little bit too far. That's the first backhand of the day. Didn't want to power down on it too much and lose the control, you know. I'm just happy I hit the gap. We'll see if there's a putt there. Don't quite remember this course. I've only been here once. And that was on the range review. Oh, right. Okay. It was only like 40 meters, so I just launched at 30 meters long, I think. Piped the gap, though. We'll need that for later. Wait, what? Okay, it hit something. That's nice. 10 meters. Oh, that's bad. And now I have a little bit of a scramble putt, actually. Between the trees. Oh, just canned it on the left side. Didn't need the chains. It's a good sign. Or is it? I don't know if that's a good sign, actually, but it is a par, which is a good sign. Don't quite remember where the next tee is, so I might have to get my Utiscope. Hole 3 is a par 4, actually. 120 meters, just go straight for like 90 meters, I believe, and then 30 meters left, something like that. So we'll just try and pump it straight as far as we can here. Oh, that's left. That's way left. And we hit a tree. Okay. Maybe a little too early to do like a full par pump. Well, see if we can scramble with this disc. I think I'm going approximately in this direction, but fairway's up and around here, so got to do a big turning forehand here, I think. Oh, a little bit too deep, but fortunately it dropped in the fairway. We'll have a little upshot. I'll do a little forehand turn over here. I prefer that for these little ones. It's like 40 meters left. That's nice. It will actually fight out of a turn a little bit if I don't throw it too hard, which is interesting. Thought it would really just stay on the line. That's good to know. It's pretty overstable for like a straight putter. I would like it to beat in a little bit more, which hopefully it will a little bit today, throwing it a lot in the woods, but the thing is, it's a soft Proxy, and soft discs beat in slower, so they don't really take the hit. Let's see if we can save a par here. Oh, it's just way too much juice. I haven't putted in a while, since I haven't played a lot of disc golf lately. So maybe that'll need to warm up a little bit. That's a bogey. Back to even par. Good thing we're just going for a 3 over and not some crazy goal like 970. Hole 4 is a short one, but also a really tough one. It's like 50 meters over on that other plateau over there. It's a really steep drop off, so gotta somehow control the distance here. I think I'll just go straight at it with a little backhand toss here. Oh goodness. I like nicked a couple of trees, but they didn't really stop it, so it ended up being okay, I guess. I think there's an easy layup from there, but maybe not a full go. Oh, I'm like circle's edge actually, or in the circle. I better give this one a run, even though it's probably a bad idea statistically. Ah, oh, just missed it low. Don't miss it low, that's boring, man. Well, at least it's a par. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a shooting range nearby, so if you're hearing gunshots, don't worry, we're not gonna die. At least not from that. Maybe from falling down from this thing. Look at this. Right behind the basket. It's like a 3-meter drop off. Crazy. Oh well, that's a par. Still even par. I believe this is the one that I couldn't see off the tee last time. But it's like up on that plateau up there on the left side. So gotta throw like maybe a high hyzer falling in there. It's 60 meters, so if I just throw approximately 60 meters in like generally that direction, then I should be fine. I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. There are some sketchy tees out here that you don't want to throw from, so I'll throw behind them a little bit. Try and do like a little stall shot here. That's not it. Should have just gone for the easy shot, I guess. Okay, I do see the basket now. It's like right up there. So I was right about the positioning. Just didn't execute my shot. That was a crazy grip lock. Okay, my touch backhand isn't there right now. That's gonna be interesting on like a very touchy wooded course. Maybe the +3 will actually be an interesting line. Do you see it? It's right up by that little chimney thingy. I'll do a little forehand up and around. I'm better at that. Go in. Actually, that landed inside a meter. That's pretty good. Oh, it landed up here, but then it slid all the way down. So now it's not even a gimme. I can do it though. Yes. Good putt. Save my bogey. 1 over par. Okay, now we're getting to actually put some power behind this thing. I think this one is like 80 to 90 meters or so uphill. Gotta get over those locks, so put on a little Annie right up there. I do feel like I'm usually pretty good at this angle, so let's hit it. Almost hit it. Need a little more Annie, but got some good power behind it. So I think we're up there pretty good for a little upshot and save the par. Apparently it kicked left. I don't think this is the place to be. But maybe we can... Maybe I can throw a little stall shot up here. There is a gap towards the basket. Just need to avoid hitting all the trees, you know? I hit the gap, but hit it on anhyzer, so now we still have like an outside the circle look. Okay, look at this line. There's actually a putt straight at it here if I straddle. Wow, that was the perfect putt actually. That felt really good. Now this is interesting. It's only like, I'm gonna see how far it is. I think it's like 65 meters or so. So it's definitely not a distance problem, but I needed to go through this gap and then fade to the right, but on like a low line, so it's going to be hard to really fit a backhand turnover in there. And the forehand, I don't know if it's going to fade. I'm going to have to try. It says 60 meters. Wait, no. It says 56 meters. So maybe I can just touch a little forehand up there. Oh, no. I wanted to put it nose up so it could fade. But, oh, it's a little bit too nose up. Now we have the open hyzer, though. Yep, right under it. Could go a little bit long, yeah, but should be fine. Like 5 meters. 4, actually. Another par. I'm 1 over. I would love to go under par, so I'll need to find a birdie, but I do believe the next one is pretty birdieable. So let's see if we can get that one. Well, I say birdieable, but I don't really think this one is more birdieable than the others. There's a lot of things in the way, like roots on the tee pad. But it's like 65 meters. A little flex shot through this gap, I think. Yeah, I nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Wow, what a beautiful shot. I don't know if you can really see where the basket is on camera. It's hard to see because there's dark in the woods, but that was straight in the fairway the entire time. Would you look at that? Such a beautiful shot. Birdie, back to even. Okay, no, this is the last hole. 95 meters, par 4, uphill. Just follow this path and it'll be on the right side somewhere up there. Just gotta make sure to put it in the middle here. Come on, get in the woods. It should be easy birdie. That's sweet. Well, held the turn a little bit more than I would have desired, so it stayed on the right side, but I think I got like 70 meters, so it'll be a nice little turn over left. I actually think if I kept it in the middle, I could have had an eagle opportunity here, but this is still pretty good. We'll do a little lefty forehand because you haven't seen it thrown on a lefty forehand yet. It does the same thing, really. See if we can throw it in for the eagle. That'll be fun. Nope, just a layup for the birdie. All right, 1 under it is. Much better than with the range. And I think part of that is the Proxy goes a little bit further. It has a lot more glide. Obviously, the range is very controllable, but I can do upshots with the glided disc as well. So if you only have 1 disc, you might want one that can go a little bit farther than the 60 meters or so the range can. People are throwing in on me here, so gotta get out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. If you want a soft Proxy for yourself, go to newdisc.dk. Obviously, I'm sponsored by them. It is the best and the biggest MVP and Axiom shop in Denmark, and you want to go in there and look in their actual physical shop because it's amazing. Amazing experience. I'll see you in the next one next Tuesday. Have an amazing rest of your week.